being mindful all day long, whose energy am I allowing myself to be in? If you don't have anyone in your life, in your real life circle, that is high energy, that is successful, that is growth focused, that is looking to better themselves, has an abundant mindset, if you don't have those people in your life, then you forgot to seek them out and get yourself plugged in.
If you've ever felt like you were destined for more, you're in the right place. It's time to break out of the box you've been placed in. The world is waiting for your light.
When I'm getting ready, when I'm doing my makeup, I have an AirPod in and I am listening to either an audiobook or a podcast or a YouTube video. I want to listen to something that's positive, that's uplifting, that's going to get my mindset right for the day. And the most common thing that people always ask is, what do you listen to? Who's the podcast? Who's the guy? Who's the thing? And the thing is, you can find a whole bunch of personal development stuff, and you can start by, looking for an author that maybe you've heard of that you love, and listen to some of their things, and then go from there. Once you find one, you'll probably find another. The thing is, it's not very important what type of information that you listen to. What's important is the energy and the level at where that speaker is at. So for example, I like the Mind Valley podcast. It's a great podcast because this guy Vishen, he interviews a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds. And so just now I was listening to the guy that invented the Spartan race, and he's talking all about like Spartan races and like really pushing yourself to extreme limits physically and doing all these things. I really don't have a lot of interest in that because I'm more into like finding flow and finding like what feels good and pushing yourself, yes, but not like extreme stuff like that. But I'm still listening to this guy because his energy is through the roof. His level of success is through the roof. He's pushed through and done things in his life that I haven't, right? So I want to put myself in his space energetically. This is why it doesn't really matter who you're listening to as long as the energy is there. And you'll know if the energy is there if you start to feel better while you're listening to it. If you start to feel inspired or you start to feel like getting into action as you're listening to someone speak, that's how you know that their energy is higher than yours, okay? If you're listening to someone speak and it's kind of pulling you down, it's making you feel worse, their energy is lower than yours, so you want to turn that off. So being mindful all day long, whose energy am I allowing myself to be in? If you don't have anyone in your life, in your real life circle, that is high energy, that is successful, that is growth focused, that is looking to better themselves, has an abundant mindset, if you don't have those people in your life, then you forgot to seek them out and get yourself plugged in. And the key is you got to do it every day because it's not going to stick. You can listen to it all day long and you'll still wake up the next morning doubting yourself, feeling low, feeling like you can't do it, feeling like your dreams are never going to happen for you because you have to plug in every single day. And that's why I like to do it in the morning when I'm getting ready, and I kill two birds with one stone. I get ready and I get my mindset right for the day.